Welcome back to the Malaysia Money Matters Show. It's the 19th of September 25. Today, we're digging into the top financial and economic news affecting Malaysia and, well, the wider world, too. We'll kick off with Malaysian companies, then look internationally, and wrap up with some key political points impacting the economy. Okay, let's jump right in. First headline on the Malaysian corporate front. Sunway strikes third Singapore deal in under 3 months with RM 2.4 bill MCL buy.
Right, and this one's big. It's actually Sunway's largest acquisition ever.
Third deal. They're really pushing into Singapore, then.
Absolutely. This takes their investment there over $1.2 billion just since July. It's pretty significant.
So what does this MCL buy give them exactly?
Well, immediate earnings visibility, for one, from projects that are already underway. Plus, it gives them access to a more diversified development pipeline there. It really enhances their presence.
In quite a competitive market, I imagine.
Definitely. It's a strong strategic move.
Okay, moving on to semiconductors. MPI to buy Infineon's Thai back-end manufacturing site for about RM 328 mil.
Ah, yes. Malaysian Pacific Industries. This is interesting. It's about deepening their collaboration with a key customer, Infineon Technologies.
And expanding capacity, too, I assume.
Exactly. Expanding their semiconductor assembly and testing capacity. That's the back-end part. It's crucial work, the final stages before chips go out. And it strengthens their position globally.
Especially since, what, Europe and Asia are big markets for them?
That's right, about 80% of their sales. So this Thai site fits right in.
Got it. Now, this one involves Tenaga Nasional. TNB drops lawsuit in RM 1.4 bill tax dispute as it shifts strategy and seeks utility incentives.
Yeah, this is a shift. They were fighting nearly RM 1.4 billion in extra tax assessments.
But they dropped the case. Why?
Well, there was a federal court ruling against them earlier, so instead of continuing the legal fight, they're now pursuing tax incentives instead. It looks like a strategic pivot.
To manage the financial impact, that's a large sum.
Precisely. Managing those disputed amounts and potential strain, it suggests a different approach now.
Interesting. Okay, potentially some brighter news here. Malaysian stocks, ringgit, could get a lift from falling U.S. interest rates, say analysts.
Yes, following the U.S. Fed's rate cut, analysts are expecting more cuts down the line.
And the thinking is this makes Malaysia more attractive.
To foreign investors, yes. They might move money here looking for better returns than in the U.S.
So good for our stock market and the ringgit.
Potentially, yes. Sectors like utilities, telcos, REITs, the ones that pay decent dividends, could benefit.
Right, the yield plays.
Exactly. It's something to watch, though, how sustainable that inflow is if or when U.S. rates eventually go back up.
Good point. Okay, let's look beyond Malaysia now, starting with China. China leaves policy rate unchanged after Fed rate reduction.
Yeah, that's notable. The U.S. cuts, but China holds steady.
What does that tell us?
It suggests Beijing isn't feeling rushed to add more stimulus right now. Maybe they feel their exports are holding up okay. The stock market's been strong, even with the expected slowdown.
So different strategies for different economic situations globally.
Definitely shows that divergence. China's playing its own game.
All right, chips again. This is a big one. Nvidia bets big on Intel with U.S. $5 bill stake chip partnership.
A huge development. Nvidia, the AI chip leader, putting serious money into Intel.
$5 billion. And a partnership. What kind?
They're partnering on PC and data center chips. It's a massive boost for Intel's turnaround efforts.
But not everything, right? I saw something about manufacturing.
Correct. Importantly, this deal apparently doesn't involve Intel making chips for Nvidia under contract.
So a specific kind of collaboration. Strategic for both, I suppose.
Very strategic. Nvidia gets influence, maybe secure supply. Intel gets validation and investment.
Okay, let's bring it back home. Political news impacting the economy. Budget 2026. Good news for Malaysians, especially civil servants, says Chief Sec.
Yes, the chief secretary to the government drops some hints. Positive outcomes expected.
Particularly for civil servants.
That was mentioned specifically. The budget itself, tabled October 10th, aims to restore fiscal resilience, strengthening government finances, basically, and boosting economic fundamentals, improving living standards. The focus seems to be on growth, living standards, and, importantly, good governance. We'll have to see the details.
Indeed. Finally, this headline has stirred things up. Sanusi's claim of MP seats costing RM 1 mil each prompts Bersih to renew call for election spending reform.
Ah, yes. That claim about the high cost of winning a seat. whether the figure is accurate or not. It highlights concerns that Bersih, the election watchdog, has had for a long time about political financing.
They're calling for reforms again.
Renewing the call, yes, for changes to the Election Offenses Act and for a new political financing act.
To get more transparency.
Exactly. Transparency and fairness in campaigns. The underlying point is ensuring representation isn't just about who has the deepest pockets.
Makes you think about the system, definitely. So, quite a mix today. From Sunway's big regional play to TMB changing tax tactics, global giants like Nvidia-Intel pairing up, and ongoing debates about governance and election funding right here. All these threads, they connect. They shape the economic environment you're navigating. Think about how these shifts might ripple out and affect your own financial picture. For more deep dives like this, please do subscribe to the Malaysia Money Matters podcast. Thanks for tuning in. Hey there, thanks for tuning in. If you would like a deeper dive into all the investment opportunities from today's news, subscribe to my newsletter at moneymatters.substack.com. I will be sharing a deeper analysis of the key investment opportunities from today's news, including what makes these opportunities stand out and how they fit into the broader market trends. By subscribing to the Malaysia Money Matters newsletter, you will also get exclusive insights on my watch list and portfolio and fundamental reports on Malaysian listed companies.